Welcome to Brando. Off to a good start. Welcome to Randall Thought Wednesday. This is a fan edition. I've always stated, if y'all have an opinion, send it in. You want me to talk about it? So here we go. Thought submitted to me is, why is dating so hard nowadays? Like it used to be so easy. You ask a person out, they say no. Alright, move on to the West Day. You ask a person out, they say yes, you go out, bang bang, we're on the way. You can't even ask a person out anymore. You ask a person on a date and they're like, ooh, I don't know if we should move that fast. If you ask a person to hang out, they're all for that. Apparently just changing the terminology of y'all getting together creates a completely different attitude. You can't even ask a person on a date anymore. You cannot walk up to an individual that you think is attractive and say, you know what, I would love to go out with you sometime. Maybe this Friday, and they're going to be like, I don't even know you. Nowadays, you got to go through 3 days of texting, then you got another 2 days of Snapchatting, and then you get to hang out as a group with a bunch of people, so it's not awkward because y'all really haven't hung out, but it's still awkward because you can't get to know the person. And then because of all the texting and the Snapchatting you've done, you already know everything. You know where they went to school, you know what they're studying now, you know what they like to do in their spare time. So when you're hanging out with them, you're just kind of like, what the hell do I talk about? And then because of social media, you're sitting there like, well, I could ask them about their trip that they put on Instagram, but let's see, they posted that 6 months ago, probably gonna look a little creepy. Fuck. You whip out your phone real quick while you're like in the bathroom or something, you're like, alright, what do I have on my Instagram, what do I have on my Facebook, are they gonna be judging me for? Let's see, crap, I do post a lot in the gym. Great, she probably thinks I'm a douche fuck. I'm already lost. And that's a whole problem in itself, because of social media, people, research each other basically and get this preconceived notion of who the person is, what they're all about, and everything like that, and don't give them the chance to actually get to know. And then because you've researched them a little bit, you saw that she posted a meme that says, hey, find the guy that texts you in the morning and texts you right before they go to bed. And you were like, oh, I can do that. You spend the next couple of days, you're like, hey, good morning, have a great day. What's up? And after a couple of days, she stops responding and you're just kind of like, thought that's what you wanted. You got them sitting over there like, I just need someone to give me attention. Like, show me attention. You start giving it to them, and then they're just kind of like, wow, this person's really annoying. So I'm just going to go this way. And that turns into ghosting, which is never fun. You've done it. I've done it too. Not proud of it. But we just need to be adults and be like, hey, look, we should just go each other's way instead of going. It's where you're the dude and you always start the conversation. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to wait to see if she texts me first. She's the female. She don't need to start the conversation. That's what the guy's for. You finally text her after a couple days. You're like, hey, how's it going? And she's like, oh. Hot. She's kind of like, bet you're running around with all those other hoes you got. Kind of like, no, just wanted you to start the conversation first. Y'all start bickering. She becomes super salty. You become super pepper. And it crumbles away. You're like, see, there's a lot of issues with dating nowadays. We need to stop sitting on the crapper and swiping right or swiping left. You need to put the phone down, walk up to someone you don't know and ask them on a date. If someone you don't know asks you on a date, say yes. Give them a shot. You might actually like them. Alright, so that was Randall Thought Wednesday, fan edition. You got any comments or questions on what I said today? Swipe up, send me a message. Otherwise, I'll see y'all great people next week. Be all.